Cruising on the air with the right fault. Pussy motherfucker wanna hate while I wait with the.
What is good, y'all? This is JV here, and today got a reaction for you guys. Now, before I get into reaction, quick heads up. I know my set is completely different right now. The reason for that is that it's like 93 degrees outside, and I am not trying to be filming upstairs in that heat. So I'm downstairs. We had the AC bumping, so it's nice and cool down here. And again, this is not a permanent thing. This is just for now while the heat is going nuts. I wanted to get some videos out for you guys. So as soon as, you know, it calms down outside, we headed back upstairs for the normal setup. So if the audio is a little weird or things are not quite right, I do apologize beforehand. But again, we doing what we can out here. So again, we have Keith Ape with Diamonds featuring Jedi P. Keith Ape, you know, been making some crazy moves here with the cohort. Big fan of, you know, his work, you know, dating back to his Kid Ash days, you know, with him and G2 and doing some shit. Jedi P there on the feature. I haven't heard too much from Jedi P, but I know him and Keith actually did some work on a single, I believe, last year, maybe the top of this year. Really enjoyed that particular track. And so we got Diamonds here, and I guess it's a collaboration between Keith and Converse. So don't really know what to expect sound-wise, but really excited to check this out. So let's not waste more time. Again, we have Keith Ape with Diamonds. Let's go. The joint low-key kind of looks like the Ichima set, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Homeboy is like doubling down on this ignorant shit that he be making though. I'm fucking with it though. Okay, so they going on some trippy visual type shit. He a creepy ass dude. But he's doing something quite different, I mean, than a lot of people, especially in his kind of field, are doing. Hey. So we're getting some kind of like, you know, low energy, you know, reverby, cloudy kind of, you know, trap music here, reminiscent to something you might see from like a Dope Dog or something like that. Hey. Here we go. Yo, this dude. Okay, two things. Visual game is out of control in this particular music video. The song, it's a very Keith Ape song. So if y'all fucking with the cohort, you're gonna love this shit. Especially if you like Occasion and stuff like that. Brian Chase. Again, y'all know I'm not like the most massive, you know, cloud rap or Keith Ape fan, but I appreciate what he's doing, especially what he's doing for, you know, the Korean game most specifically. There's not too many people dabbling in that cloud rap, cloud trap kind of, you know, dark nightmare trap, whatever you want to call the subgenre of it. Not too many people dabbling in that in his field, so I respect it. And from a direction standpoint, you know, whoever directed this music video did a great job with that. Shit is trippy. I would love like a Keith Ape, like, you know, full, you know, scale album. I wonder if we're ever gonna get that, but who knows? We might just stay in that mixtape circuit or single circuit too. Hey. The only thing, I mean, okay, this shot is fucking cool. I'm loving the visuals on this, and that's what's definitely keeping me more intrigued more than the song in and of itself. But again, for those who are really fucking with this particular sound that they've been putting out and been doing for, you know, the past 2 years or so, then I could see you know, definitely fucking with this. But again, it's that leaned up Zen, you know, low tempo, trippy kind of rap that we've been singing, you know, more prominently lately. But what I do appreciate the fact is that of, you know, now that he's garnered some degree of like a wider audience other than just, you know, the Korean trap fan base, you know, he's gotten some mainstream, you know, following on this side, I appreciate that he's kind of scaling up those music videos for sure. Because this beats out a lot of the shit we've seen from him in his past work, especially dating back to his Kid Ass shit. Again, yeah, I like the song. I only wish it maybe would have gone somewhere. It kind of flatlined it. At one point I felt like it was building towards the beginning there, kind of set up some of that reverb and those light little chords that they had underneath of the beat. But the percussion never quite came in a way that I felt like would have defined, like, you know, some degree of tempo or movement. His vocal performance was, you know, very Keith Ape. The cohort definitely have that signature sound that they kind of double down on, especially, you know, post Ichima. But I gotta say, I'm fucking with Keith Ape. Visual game was on point. Not something necessarily I see myself revisiting particularly, but I gotta say, for y'all who definitely like this, what they call ignorant trap music, I feel like y'all can really fuck with this and the kind of aesthetic vibe that it's giving us in the music video. Curious as to what y'all thought about it, so in the comment section below, let me know what you thought about the song and the music video. Till next time, this is JV. I love you guys. Bye.